it's software on the Toshiba phone system, it's not at a very high-end price. It's something that can really help you really move the calls through your organization a lot quicker. You know, it's funny, a lot of times we put these call center applications in, and you have some sort of idea of how many calls you're getting, but once you see it come through with the software, and of course I'll show you the reporting side, you would never know, and you can really now manage that better. You start to find out that between 10 and 11 o'clock, we get all of our calls, right? Or maybe it's at noon we get all of our calls. We're sending everyone out to lunch. Maybe we need to change our lunch schedule so that we have more people in the office from 12 to 1, and maybe we do a lunch earlier a little bit later. So you can do that. And then the other side of it too is that you have agents. So I can set up what's called a hunt group, right? I can ring a whole bunch of phones, but that just rings all those phones. Like there's no way to really turn it off. So maybe one day I need to do some work. The only way I can do that work is I have to put my phone in Do Not Disturb, right? Well, now I'm not getting calls because I'm not in the hunt group and I'm getting calls. With an ACD type feature, I can log in and log out of that queue. So if I want to take calls today, I log in. If I don't want to take calls today, I log out. Maybe I'm a backup person, and I only log in when I need to. So that's some of the stuff you can do. We're giving a little bit more intelligence to what we would call a hunt group. Right? So you can see here I can log in, log out. I can basically set up the routing of how I want the calls to route, either in what we call a round robin or a linear fashion. So round robin, everyone gets a nice even chance to take a call. Some more advanced features like this, where it's agent priority. So here I have Scott, Doug, and Bob set up in the queue, and I have the highest priority. I'm at 20, right? Bob's at 18. We got Doug at 19. The way this will work, when the call comes in, it's going to me. I'm the high priority. Right? The second call comes in, it's going to Doug. Right? But now, if I hang up and another call comes in, it's going to go back to me because Bob has the lowest priority. So Bob may be a manager that just happens to be logged into the queue, working, doing his thing, and all of a sudden we have 2 calls in the queue, now a third call comes in. Now normally it would just wait for someone to be available, but now it can automatically ring Bob and Bob can take that call without having to think about what's going on. So again, it gives us lots of flexibility, the ability to really manage and route calls. And again, even if you have just an operator queue where you're trying to do coverage, this is something that can help you too. So it's something to think about. We can certainly talk more about how this works in a separate conversation. There's another piece to it. The other piece to it is the reporting. So let me bring that up.